The shortest course I can give you on what happened in the 1500s to break the church away, the Protestant church away from the Roman church, is this: regeneration precedes faith. In order for you to believe, the Holy Spirit has to make you alive again. In order to believe, you have to be born again. You can't believe until you're born. Regeneration precedes faith. Well, Zechariah had faith. He had been regenerated, but even regenerated people can mess it up. And he messed it up. Now I have to contrast this with something else that's going around today, kind of pop theology that says this, and I'm going to quote somebody. I'm not going to tell you his name. He is a he, and he's on TV. He's much prettier than me. He says, you got to believe God so he can release blessings into your life. You do? You have to believe first so that God can bless you. Now there is something to that. But did Gabriel say, because you have not believed, no baby for you? You know what God does? God is gracious. God does what he does. Sometimes, let's be honest, most of the time, in spite of our lack of faith, not because of it. And anytime somebody's around me and they start talking about all the things God can't do, I'm not going to stand around for very long. I don't know about you, but my God's powerful. He speaks, suns get created. He speaks, the universe is flung into existence. He speaks, and dead people get up and walk. Not have a debate over, well, you know, when you've got enough faith, then God will get busy in your life, and he can't do anything until you do something first. Are you kidding me? He would never do anything if he was waiting for us. That's the whole point of this. I'm sending John the Baptist. I've been waiting for 400 and some odd years. How long am I going to have to wait? And I'm going to give him the Holy Spirit from day one, so you can't wait on him. You don't have to wait on him to get it, want it, need it, mess it up. I'm going to send somebody better than you, Zechariah. What? I don't know about you, but it would bring me great comfort to know my children would be better people than me. He gives them a sign. Ooh, I got to really be careful. Man. He says, oh, but I'm old. I'm too old. Too old. We can't be having kids now. I'm too old. He says, oh, really? My name is Gabriel. He didn't know what his name was. He just knew he was an angel of the Lord. I'm Gabriel. Perhaps you've heard of me. I stand in the presence of the Lord. Got a big sword, and I'm not afraid to use it. And now, because you didn't believe the words that I said, I'm going to take your words away. I was sent here to speak good news to you. You don't want to hear the good news? Psh. You don't like my speech? I'm taking your speech away. I'm telling you, priests are held to a higher standard. Men of God, preachers, whatever, held to a higher standard. Better watch what you do with your mouth. God's listening. Gabriel's sign is one of punishment and deep irony. You just got to love it. If you don't think God's got a sense of humor, you just got to know that this is angel talk for, what am I, chopped liver? You want a sign? How about an angel appearing to you next to the altar of incense on your day? Do you think this is luck? You think everybody gets an angel appear to them? Did you miss that day at seminary? Do you not know this is special? Were you not just scared to death like you've never been scared to death in your life? I mean, are you kidding me, right? It's just kind of like, if there was going to be a sign, what would it be? Zechariah? Oh, no, I need a sign. Okay, you want a sign? Here's your sign. No talk for you. 9 months, no talk.